MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Chicago Cubs.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Madison Bumgarner will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, he comes in to start carrying the career ERA, get this, of under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. So let's see if he's got his great stuff in this outing as well. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed, standard baseball.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, shortstop, number 13.
And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in Game 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second here tonight, center fielder number 12, Juan Lagares.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty, one man out. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. You got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Matt, I love this offense, and they're deep. Now, they got the leadoff guy out, but then all of a sudden the two-hitter and the three-hitter get hits, and before you know it, you're in trouble.
Michael Conforto.
In now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
A throw behind the runner at second. Here's Lucas Duda now as he rips it on the ground to second. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling. But, man, he really lifted his team up with that.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Solarte.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up. Baez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Manuel Castro is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, I'm looking forward to watching this rookie. You know, there's always been a learning curve for rookie pitchers at this level. Early on, you're learning the umpires. What's the strike zone? What's he going to call? What hitter's able to chase a pitch out of the zone and still handle it? You start to learn so many things, and he's in the middle of that right now. So I'm curious to see where we're at with his learning curve as we watch this game today.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And he set down 1 away.
Batting second, second baseman, Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Matt, I got to be totally honest here. With Woody Keller behind the dish, don't be too surprised you have a few questionable calls. It's not that he's consistently off, but I've been told it seems like he has a fairly tall strike zone. We'll keep an eye out for that.
Got him swinging on the
third.
fastball there.
Right
Javier
fielder.
Baez becomes
Right.
out number 2 this inning.
Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They're down 2-0.